KCBS.com.
Coming up on KCBS, the second day of protests following the fatal shooting Sunday night of an unarmed black man by police in Sacramento. We're going to go live to Sacramento with the latest.
Well, I got sports news at 5:15. Kevin is at the NorCal Acura Sports Desk. Don't shoot the messenger. You're going to want to say.
Yeah, the question now is for the Giants, what do? They've lost Justin Marja for a month with a strained pec today. Madison Bumgarner, in case you missed it, hit by a line drive on his left hand in the third inning of a game against the Royals, his final spring tune-up. Bumgarner left the game, has a fractured fifth metacarpal. He'll have surgery tomorrow to insert pins in that knuckle. The pins will be removed in 4 to 6 weeks, and he is out 2 months or more, folks. Rich Aurelia joined our sister station, 95.7, to talk about the options now for Bobby Evans and Brian Sabia.
This team is trying, I think, really hard to stay under that $197 million payroll tax thing. And if they go sign a free agent, I mean, I don't think they have much wiggle room. So they would go over that amount. And, you know, yeah, trades could happen, but, man, everybody's looking for pitching at the back end of their rotation at this time of year.
That's the problem. Derek Holland will likely be penciled in. Tyler Beatty or Albert Suarez could be added, or they could move Ty Block out of the bullpen to a starter's role.
I'm curious to see what happens in the next 2 to 3 days, because that decision is going to need to be made, because, you know, guys that are pitching in this Babe Ruth series, you know, some are going to be coming back on the back end of the Dodgers series. So you really got to figure it out, you know, pretty quickly here.
Again, 10 games coming up with the L.A. Dodgers before April the 30th. And L.A. won't have to face Bumgarner or Samardzija. Cueto will likely get the call in the opener Thursday down in L.A. Kansas leading Clemson 40-27 in their NCAA matchup.
Listen to the music, you guys.
Game at halftime. West Virginia now up on number 1 seeded Villanova by a score. Well, Villanova just took the lead at 36-35 with 2:57 to go before halftime. Sports at 15:45 and All News 106.9 and
about the high commissions. Now you don't have to. Introducing Rex Real Estate. Rex sells homes for the lowest fee in the industry, saving consumers tens of thousands of dollars on average. To see if you qualify, call 669-200-1REX. With Rex Real Estate, you get a full-service team backed by technology. We don't market homes to attract hundreds of qualified buyers to your home the moment it goes on the market. And Rex Real Estate charges only 2% total, not the 6% commission your local broker expects. Get started now by calling 669-200-1REX. For a limited time, we'll also give you $1,000 cash back when you sell your home with Rex. To learn more about this offer, call us at 669-200-1REX. That's 669-200-1REX. Rex Real Estate. Cal BRE license number 01976010. It's a dirty job, but you can do a DIY retrofit of your own house.
Use out this class with
This is Matt Bigler, the only Bay Area city offering the course Monday on KCBS.
KCBS News Time 5:18 Friday evening commute. Another take from Cheryl from your local Honda dealer's traffic zone.
It's particularly tedious on the peninsula, all because of a 9:30 crash this morning.
What?
Mountain View, South 101 and 85.
9:30?
About 2:30, 3:30 there.
Okay.
But our commute done in. Everybody headed over to South 280 where we have a crash now. South 280 before Cage Mill. Blocking.
Hello, what's up?
South 101 still bad.
Please.
So North 101. In San Francisco, no picnic with our Chilton Auto Body Collision Cam Kim Vestal.
No picnic. It's not getting any easier trying to get out of San Francisco. Northbound 101 was already stacked up from before Cesar Chavez, and now a two-car crash eastbound 80 just past the Central Freeway split, blocking the slow lane. From there, you're going
to Castro Valley to the
Castro
Ultimate.
Valley.
We're starting to see little breaks in there, and the volume of traffic lightening up. So fingers crossed. The next update, 5:28 on the traffic leader KCBS.
Now the Mancini Sleep World 6-day forecast. Enjoy huge savings at Mancini Sleep World's Best
I'm
Buy
from San Jose, California.
sleepworld.com. We're going to see increasing clouds in the coming hours.
And you?
Temperatures, overnight into the 40s. We could see
Sorry,
some
I'm
showers
hiding in the
overnight,
sun
mainly
because
in the
my
north
eyes
for
has
the weekend.
been
Mostly cloudy and a chance of
hurting
showers
my
most
eyes.
days. mostly in the North Bay again.
I'm not really hiding, but I'm just hiding from the sun.
Monday and Tuesday, we clear out the wet weather. We're going to start to warm things up to the mid to upper 60s. And then
All
Wednesday,
right.
look for temperatures to get back into the 70s.
Fun.
Traffic and weather together on the 8th on All News 106.9 and AM 740 KCBS. KCBS News Time 521.
Protesters have taken to the streets of Sacramento following the fatal shooting of an unarmed black man by police Sunday night. Yesterday, demonstrators shut down a freeway and delayed the start of the Sacramento Kings game. Reporter Steve Large with our sister station KOVR in Sacramento was at the news conference the city's mayor gave earlier. He's with protesters now and joins us live. Steve, what is the mayor?
I'm from San Jose, California.
The mayor is calling for peace and
from the Philippines.
This is a defining moment for Sacramento, and he says that he doesn't want to ignore the elephant in the room, which is race. Right now, I am standing at a police skirmish line where police officers are face-to-face with protesters at a downtown Sacramento street that is an on-ramp to I-5. As you mentioned, they were able to get onto I-5 and block traffic yesterday. Today, they have been marching since noon. Here we are in the 5 o'clock hour, and they have
I'm listening to the news.
As the commute begins to station themselves at an on-ramp to I-5 here.
Steve, this particular shooting was caught on video, and it seems that that's part of how this has spread so virally, has it not?
No question, and the fact that it was released, the video was released, really, I think, led to some of the protests we're seeing. The timing of the protest, the video was released 3 days after the shooting. Sacramento passed new policy last year that police would have to release deadly shooting or any officer-involved shooting video within 30 days.
What's up,
People like to release that video within just 2 days.
I'm going to go home and rest my eye.
For everybody to see how that deadly shooting went down.
Now, the protesters, they want the police officer criminally prosecuted. Is that it?
Well, some of them do. I don't know that all of these protesters have a specific goal other than to raise awareness once again and to say that this new policy in Sacramento needs to go far enough.
So romantic.
All right, so Steve, thank you for making time for us. Appreciate it again. That's Steve Large with our sister station.
But I'm one of those person to get the fuck out of my face. I'm resting right now. I'm one of those persons, don't bother me.
Died responding to a 911 call last week. KCBS's Curtis Kim attended the funeral service for Ryan Zirkle at the Veterans Memorial Building in San Rafael.
He was like everybody's little brother. He was just the nicest guy.
Ryan Zirkle had the
I know.
He spent over 2 years as a deputy for the Marin County Sheriff's Department, was engaged, and had bought a house prior to the accident.
Yeah, when I do oversleep, that's probably my eye hurt. I sleep too much. But I need it.
Couldn't persuade me not to walk anymore. It was such a kind gesture.
Ann Simmons says she knew Zirkle when he played baseball with her son.
He was smart, he was athletic, he was a happy-go-lucky kid.
Oh my God, this is the depressing FM I ever heard in my life. There we go. Yeah, I swim. I can swim. Maybe. You have to keep coming back. What the hell is going on?
Number one for hip-hop and R&B. New music?
Oh.
All crazy.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice.